should do more. I mean, that's their choice. If they do enough, but how do you get them beyond that? And that's that I want to be here. My manager values me, and so I want to stay in a place where I'm safe and maybe even have some fun and feel good about it. Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell that with the agencies are at a kind of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scale, where they're like the biggest problem they have is they're still involved in every aspect of the business, and they're trying to do two things. They're trying to find their right position, and they're trying to pull themselves out of all of the different things, because you can't do it all.
They're a wonderful way to kind of see behind the curtain of what's happening on the surface. And this is not just something that's professional. This is something that applies to our whole life. It can work in any relationship, in any circumstance. It can make a huge difference if it's applied in whatever circumstance that you're in. And I love that I get to have that impact and that I get to connect with people in that way. So I'm so excited to be here to share even a little bit about what I'm passionate about.
Love it.
How can we manage imposter syndrome so it is more of this mild thing? How can we bring it down to severe if it's at a severe level? And also, even if we struggle with it on a mild level, what are the things that we can do in those moments where we do struggle with it, when it comes and goes, just to make sure that we're at our best? And that's the point of thinking about strategies to tackle imposter syndrome.
Okay.
I say it a lot. It's on my website. Your business is literally your baby. And now I've got my own business. I see how difficult it can be to relinquish the control. Trusting somebody to run an area of your business is really, really hard. And again, it comes back to the recruitment piece, the seed, the culture, is that you're hiring trust. You're not hiring humans, you're hiring trust.
Progress their sustainability. And sustainability, in terms of the definition that we tend to use, we anchor it in the UN Sustainable Development Goals, but there's also a lovely definition from Harvard Business School, which is to do well from doing good. So
I love how succinct that is. Do well from doing good.
And the good is environmental impacts, improving them, and social impacts, improving them. You could add on in there economic impacts as well.
When I first started studying emotional intelligence, and looking at emotions of fear, anger, disappointment, frustration, they actually, they show up in the body. Blood flows goes to the large muscle groups, and they have a biological reaction, which means it decreases blood flow to the brain. Yeah. And the things that increase blood flow, that make me more creative, productive, are I feel appreciated, valued, and the greatest emotion was fun. When you have fun, you laugh, you have spurts of serotonin and all the good things, and the dopamine that make my brain work better. And I remember my boss once saying to me, he came in and I was with my team and we were laughing, and he said afterwards, he goes, work isn't a place to have fun. You're kind of wasting time. I'm like, I didn't have the statistics then, and I remember reading that and I said, oh, I wish I could have shown him that we were actually going to get better results because we were having fun.